going to give a brief demonstration on using WBS Chart. It is a Windows-based project management software app. It can be used to create and display projects based on the work breakdown structure, which is abbreviated as the WBS. You can download a demo version or buy a full version from the cnetdownload.com website and then follow simple installation procedure. Open the app, which you can see on the top leftmost corner of my screen. I am considering a simple project of the contacts management where I want to create a contact group and then allow the contacts to be added. I am providing an additional function of the reminders for this project. For adding a task, go to Edit, Insert, Task. Double click on the task to name the task. You will get a form where you can specify the name. I am giving the name for this task as Contact Management App. You can specify the duration required for the completion of the project, then the work hours. You can specify the start date, finish date, completion of the project, cost. Also, I want to add a subtask under contact management app as the contact groups and reminders. For this I am using edit and then insert task. For naming, I just directly give the name as contact group instead of double clicking on the task box. To add a subtask under contact management app, instead of using the edit, I can use the insert task right button provided here, which will be added to the right of the contact group. A new task is added. I am giving it as reminder. Under the contact group, I want under the contact group I want to add group, then have load group and remove group as the tasks. And under reminder I want to have the birth dates and the anniversaries to be reminded, so those will be my subtasks. For the add group task, I want to have contacts, for the contacts I want to have add contact and edit and then search contact and remove contact. For the load group task, I want the group to be listed in an alphabetical order or date created based on the selection. So I have a list by task under which I'll be having alphabetical and date created. Under remove group, I want a delete by task so that I would be able to remove the group either by whole group or by the contacts. In the add contact task, I want to save all the information about the person whose contact is to be saved. So I'll be taking the name, number, address, then email and birthdays. I would save this project. So file, go to file and then save it, or directly you can use the file save option. This is my whole task required for the contact management app, and these tasks are don't have a subtask, and thus they are called as tasks. And the tasks which have the subtasks are called as the summary tasks. I can highlight the summary tasks by going to format, summary boxes. There in the text, I can select a color to highlight it so that I'll be knowing which are the main tasks to be performed in this project. I can also change the structure of the tree shown here by just going to the format option. In that, a chart option which provides to select the different structures. For specifying a particular task information, I can just double click on it. The tasks will usually be having a dependencies. For understanding this, let's take an example of ad group. It has the dependencies, the contact group and the contact management app, which comes prior to the ad group, has to be implemented first, and then only the ad group can be implemented. So these becomes the ad group processors, and the contacts and the ad contact becomes its successors. You can specify it in the summary task information. For updation of the task, like how many project has been completed, you can just double click on it and then give the percentage of the completion of the task. You can also calculate the critical path value. You can change the structure of the tree shown here using these buttons also, which gives a wide range like list side by side or list by all, or just a standard format. You can also uh, choose the buttons which gives to hide all the tasks, or just click a particular task and then focus on it, and like focus gives which all the only subtasks under it and all. So in this way you can efficiently use the WBS chart to manage your projects, as I have done all the way.